Imagine Florida, but not as we know it. Picture this. No sandy beaches, no swaying palm trees, no sprawling theme parks. Instead, envision a world submerged beneath a vast, ancient ocean. Millions of years ago, this was Florida's reality. The land we now call home lay submerged, a silent, watery world teeming with prehistoric life. Giant sloths and saber-toothed cats roamed the seafloor, their bones slowly fossilizing into the very bedrock of the state. These submerged years shaped Florida in ways we are only beginning to understand. The layers of sediment, laid down over eons, eventually rose from the depths. This geological uplift, combined with the slow retreat of the oceans, gave birth to the Florida we recognize today. But the traces of that watery past are still everywhere, woven into the very fabric of the land. Think about the Florida Keys, a chain of islands formed from ancient coral reefs. These limestone formations are a testament to the vibrant marine life that once flourished here. Or consider the sinkholes that dot the state, formed by the dissolving of the underlying limestone bedrock, a direct consequence of Florida's underwater origins. The very ground we walk on whispers tales of a time long before humans walked the earth. The story of Florida is one of dramatic transformation, of a land shaped and reshaped by forces beyond our comprehension. From a submerged world to the sun-drenched peninsula we know today, Florida's history is a testament to the relentless power of nature. And this is just the beginning of our journey through the Sunshine State's fascinating past. Long before the arrival of Europeans, Florida was home to a diverse tapestry of Native American cultures. For over 12,000 years, indigenous peoples thrived in this land of abundant sunshine and natural resources. These first Floridians were intimately connected to the land, their lives intricately woven into the fabric of the natural world. They navigated the waterways in dugout canoes, hunted game in the lush forests, and cultivated crops like maize and squash. The tribes, including the Seminole, Timucua, and Calusa, developed sophisticated societies with unique traditions, beliefs, and languages. They were masters of their environment, adapting to the diverse ecosystems from the coastal regions to the inland swamps. Their villages, often built near waterways, were hubs of social life, trade, and cultural expression. These early inhabitants left their mark on the land in profound ways. Shell mounds, towering testament to their fishing prowess, still dot the coastline. Ancient burial grounds and ceremonial sites offer glimpses into their spiritual beliefs and rituals. Even the names of many Florida cities and landmarks, like Tallahassee and Okeechobee, are derived from Native American languages, echoing the enduring legacy of these first inhabitants. The arrival of Europeans in the 16th century brought about a period of dramatic change and upheaval for Florida's indigenous peoples. Disease, warfare, and displacement decimated their populations and disrupted their traditional ways of life. Yet, despite these hardships, the spirit of Florida's Native American heritage endures. Their stories are woven into the fabric of the state, a reminder of the deep connection between people and place that continues to shape Florida's identity. Florida's history is a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of many cultures. The arrival of Spanish explorers in the 16th century marked a turning point, ushering in an era of exploration, conquest, and colonial struggle. Ponce de Leon, seeking the legendary Fountain of Youth, claimed Florida for Spain in 1513, igniting centuries of European influence and rivalry. Spanish settlements like St. Augustine, founded in 1565 as the oldest continuously inhabited European established city in the continental U.S., became outposts of Spanish power. These settlements, often fortified against rival colonial powers and indigenous resistance, served as centers of trade, religion, and military might. The Spanish brought with them their language, architecture, and traditions, leaving an indelible mark on Florida's cultural landscape. But Spain's grasp on Florida was not absolute. The peninsula became a battleground for competing European powers, with Britain, France, and even the nascent United States vying for control. Treaties were signed and broken, battles fought and won, and through it all, Florida changed hands multiple times. This tumultuous period left behind a legacy of forts, battlefields, and stories of intrigue and conflict. As the United States expanded southward, Florida became a destination for those seeking new opportunities, and escaping colder climates. Plantations, particularly those cultivating cotton and citrus, sprang up, bringing with them the brutal legacy of slavery. The Seminole Wars, a series of conflicts between the U.S. Army and the Seminole people resisting forced removal, cast a long shadow over this period, highlighting the human cost of expansion and the resilience of those defending their homeland. From Spanish explorers seeking gold and glory to the arrival of American settlers and entrepreneurs, Florida's history has been shaped by waves of migration, innovation, and conflict. This unique blend of influences, from the echoes of Spanish missions to the rise of modern tourism, continues to shape the state's identity today.